Thank y'all very much. I have ADD. Let me just start off by saying that, and it's self-diagnosed. I'm not rich. You guys are fun already, I can tell. This is great. He said my name right. It is Chase DuRousseau, but when I'm drinking red wine, I like to pronounce it Chase DuRousseau. Because that shit is sexy as hell. Like, I feel like you can get drunk on red wine and read a book. You know what I mean? Like a manly book, though. Like some Ernest Hemingway shit. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, I don't have a dick, I have a member. Like, I'm not gonna fuck, I'm gonna thrust. And frolic in her orchard or something beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Self-care, bro. Women know about that shit. You ever get a pedicure, bro?
I haven't.
See? Motherfuckers working on his foot like the Predator, self-operations and shit. Your girl, you got a pedicure before, right? Yeah. She just nods her head. Yes, you have. Take him with you. What are you doing? Motherfucker's in pain. What are you doing? Guys, look, I got my, if you're looking for an easy pedicure, do what I did. You can get a pedicure at Nordstrom. Rack, that's what I did. It was a Groupon. Fuck you, don't judge me, okay? But it was dope because I had a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white girl working on my feet. Let me tell you something. You look like me and you got a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white girl working on your feet. I felt like all the souls of my oppressed ancestors started giving me a high five at the same time. She was like, why are you laughing? Are you ticklish? I was like, whatever, Kimberly. She didn't know. And yes, I believe in ghosts. I had Latino babysitters growing up. That shit's real, all right? I'm from Texas. You want to fuck up your kid, give him a Latino babysitter. Or Filipino. Either way, her name's Maria. Same shit. Like, if you want to fuck up your kids, give them a Latino babysitter. You know what I mean? Like, a white babysitter tells you a ghost story. It's some urban legend you heard a million times already. Or they'll put the movie The Never-Ending Story on the TV. Like, that's not scary. It's creepy, but it's not scary. There's a scene in The Never-Ending Story where they cut to this shot of this horse. See? This horse drowns to death in the mud. Yeah. That wasn't CGI, it was the 80s. They really killed that fucking horse. Probably killed like 6 horses to get that scene. 2 of them because the horse couldn't act. And 4 of them because the crew was in the background laughing, and that shakes the camera. We've all seen Jackass, you know what I'm talking about. A Latino babysitter will just tell you what happened to her last night at her house. And you can see the truth in her eyes, and it's scary as fuck. Just like when that horse died. You know what I'm talking about. Fear. Latino babysitter will tell you a horror story, and the devil makes a cameo. Like, what the fuck? That's not even a ghost story anymore. That's the main bad guy. It's like, what? Stop trying to give me nightmares, Maria. Shit. I had nightmares till I was 12 years old, and she cracked the egg and shoved it under my bed. Now I'm cured. I don't know how that shit works. But I fly in my dreams now. So, thanks, Maria. I was a scared kid too, bro. I'd be outside, I'd be like, Chucky! People be like, calm down, it's just a redheaded kid, he's cool. No offense, I love redheads. Redheads are the black people of white people. Like, y'all get it. You know what I'm saying. She gets it. You need lotion? Go to her, bro. She's got it. I think that's what would have made Ghostbusters a better movie. It's a perfect movie, but how much cooler would it have been if they had like one Latino lady on their team? Because she could have solved all those crimes with like a half dozen eggs. You know what I'm saying? There's one thing unrealistic about Ghostbusters. People who don't understand, like, why do people love that movie so much? It's because it's a perfect movie. There's one thing unrealistic about it. If you ask anybody who's a true fan of the movie, they'll tell you. Halfway through the movie, they cut to this shot of Dan Aykroyd laying in bed, right? And this ghost creeps into his room. What does the ghost do to him?
Go down on him.
Right. The ghost unbuckles his pants, and it goes down on him. Here's the unrealistic part. He never talks about it for the rest of the movie. What the fuck? What? Like, if they wanted to be realistic, you know what I mean? He could have been talking about it in Ghostbusters, and he also could have been talking about it in movies that weren't even Ghostbusters. Be in Ghostbusters, but be like, yo, this giant marshmallow dude is crazy. Almost as crazy as the times I got that beach from that ghost in Hell's Kitchen. What's up, bro? What's up? But that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? If they wanted it to be realistic, you know, he should have been like, guys, look, I get it. We're the Ghostbusters. We gotta bust these ghosts. But we could also be busting in these ghosts. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Busting makes me feel good. They put it in the song, didn't put it in the movie. You know what I mean? Like, the scene was so artistically perfect. He could have been talking about it in movies that weren't Ghostbusters. He could have been at the end of My Girl, like, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that your best friend got stung to death by all those bees. That's crazy. Almost as crazy as the time that ghost sucked my dick. What's up, honey? What? Okay, some of y'all aren't with me on this. The only thing better than a ghost going down on you, two ghosts going down on you. And they can do that because they're ghosts. Their heads can go through each other. Like, their mouths can overlap. Do you get the visual of what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't even need to unzip his pants. She could just rested her face up against the jeans. That's creative as hell. I don't know how I don't write for Pixar. It's fucking bonkers. Y'all are staring at me like this is a B joke. This is an A joke. There you go. That's what I'm talking. I was worried about this energy for a second. I'm like, why does this feel like a fucking white church? I hate this. But now I feel like you guys are on board. This is what I wanted. Like, I want y'all to feel like a black church in an Outkast music video. And I had to say an Outkast music video so this guy would know what the fuck I was talking about. What's up, bro? But he's cool. I appreciate y'all's honesty, though. I like Portland. This is my first time here. It's amazing. This is a fun world that you guys live in. You know what I mean? Like, most comedians say, this is my first time here. And like, the audience claps. You guys are like, no, bro. I'm not clapping for this shit at all. I get it, though. I get it. You know what I mean? It looks like a fucking Stephen King cover. I understand. I get it, but I like the buildings, first of all. Like, it looks like Europe for like 10 seconds, and then you turn a corner and it looks like Sesame Street real fucking fast. I'm like, does that guy have a fist up his ass? What is going on here? But I hit a life goal walking down the street here, y'all. I've been wanting to see this my whole life. I finally saw two birds having sex. I was like, am I really seeing two birds having sex? I pulled out my phone, I pushed record, and I got closer, and I realized it was just one really big old fat bird jerking off. And I'm like, what the fuck? But it was kind, you know what I mean? It was nice birds looking at me. It looked like fingers, you know, the feathers were like a little league catcher's mitt just wrapped around his junk. Beautiful. My dad's Creole and my mom's black, so that makes me black. That's how that works. If you don't know what Creole is black, French, Spanish, Native American, Louisiana. So basically, I'm what happens after an orgy on the Fast and the Furious. Like, if The Rock and Vin Diesel had a baby, that's what be... Vin Diesel's a mom, you know what I'm saying? Like, go to sleep, little child. I don't know why I gave him Louis Armstrong singing voice, but... That's just what I feel. You know, that's what I feel. You know what I mean? That's how I feel, you know, on a good day. Like, you know, you gotta look in the mirror and compliment yourself. On a bad day, trust me, nobody shits on ourselves worse than we shit on ourselves. Like, I've looked in the mirror before and been like, bro, you look like the baby from the show Dinosaurs, nigga. What the fuck? Like, that's what happens if I shave my beard too much and I drink a Coke and I feel bloated. That's not cool. You know what I mean? Like, the baby from Dinosaurs, like, not the mama. Fuck that thing. How are two green dinosaurs gonna have an interracial looking baby? The 90s were weird. And every dinosaur in that family was a different species of dinosaur. Like, there were omnivores and herbivores and carnivores. That means that mom was cheating on that dad for sure. Not the mama, not the daddy. What the fuck, bro? These women are doing this self-care shit. Men, we need to start doing that shit too. You ever let him use one of your bath bombs? No, see, asshole. Bro, you gotta jump on that shit. Let me tell you what it is. It's a magical egg. You drop it in the bathtub and then rose petals on your balls. It's amazing. There's no dirt ring around the tub when you're done either. It's just glitter and wishes. I don't know how the shit works. But when you play Mario Kart, you're gonna pick the princess. Like a champion. We gotta start dating more ourselves, fellas. Women go out, take themselves out, treat themselves all the time, right? Men, we gotta start doing that shit too. You know what I mean? That's just what you gotta do. I'm good at dating during a pandemic. I'm really good at, I can't wait for the next one. It's easy. If you wanna save money, oh my God. Fellas, if you wanna save money during a pandemic, you gotta start going out with these unvaxxed girls. Cause you can't take them anywhere, bro. Like, in New York City, nowhere. My non-service animal dog could get in more places than an unvaxxed bitch. We're in a cartoon. And they're so easy to impress. You can be like, hey, you want to meet on a park bench? I have a flask. Simple. I'm from Texas and I moved to New York City. And this is what I figured out. Like, I think if you're from the South and you move anywhere else in America, that should count as being an immigrant. Because we have this thing called Southern hospitality. It does not translate to the rest of America at all. Like I say ma'am when I talk. Oh my God, women hate the M word. Did you feel that hate that just happened when I did that? Like women, like, you know what I mean? Ma'am is like the C word for bitches. They hate that shit. They're like, do I look like a ma'am to you? I'm 39. I'm not having kids for at least 12 years. And I'm a people pleaser to the point where it's detrimental to my life. It's becoming that way. I'm working on it. I'm trying not to do it so much, but it happens. You know what I mean? Like, I have a nice guy face, so no matter where I go, everybody thinks that I work there. It's fucked up. Like, I went to the Apple store because I had to charge my phone, right? Fuck y'all, I feel that judgment happening. What is this? This girl came up to me, she goes, excuse me, my iPad is so ghetto. I'm like, iPad can't be ghetto. iPad can only be ghetto if it's an Etch-a-Sketch. That's about it. That's the only way. And then she started fishing for a compliment. She turns to me and she goes, ugh, I look like crap. And I didn't think she looked like crap. She had bangs, but she looked good. You know what I'm saying? Not there's anything wrong with bangs. You know what I mean? I'm a huge, first of all, no bangs, confidence. I like that. But also, you know, bangs aren't bad either. You know what I mean? It's like you got a cute face. You want to make it even cuter? Throw some curtains, add a little mystery. I like that shit, ma'am. That's sexy. But she turns to me, she goes, ugh, I look like crap, and I wanted her to feel better, so she told me she looked like crap, and I looked at her up and down, and I go, hey, I concur. She got mad at me because I concur means I agree, right? I thought that shit meant I disagree. So I've been using this word wrong like my whole fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like my cousin's like, bro, you want to see my dick? I'm like, I concur. It was my fault. I asked for it. Like there's a sign outside that says filming of the show is prohibited. The word pro to me sounds like, yeah, hibited. Like, you know what I mean? This language sucks, man. Like Chinese people, I don't know if it's true. I heard like in Asia and other countries, they put like the weather in their language and shit. So you know that they're talking about like, that it's hot outside with the what's up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, if I concur means I agree, what means I disagree? I unconcur, I concur, I don't know. So I'm saying that I promise right here and right now that I will never, ever again, will I ever say another word that I can't defecate properly. That joke's the shit. I'm glad some of y'all laughed at that, or if not, I was probably gonna have to dump it. That's my poop joke. It's not my favorite, but it's like, number 2. What's up? Look. For all you poker fans keeping track, that joke had 5 poop tags in a row. Yeah, that's a straight flush. But whoosh, what's up? 6! I like this vibe. I don't know, man. What's the message that I'm saying tonight? What am I like? We all grew up watching a lot of the same things. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's really cool. I grew up watching Transformers and G.I. Joe. You know what I mean? A lot of us do. They keep rebooting it. That's what's cool. But like, we loved the original Transformers and G.I. Joe. We didn't even care that all the bad guys had the same voices because they were so cheap. Right, like you turn on Transformers, that bad guy Starscream would pop out. He'd be like, Megatron, the Autobots have gotten hold of the Energon cubes. Right after that, you turn on G.I. Joe, that bad guy Cobra Commander would pop out. He'd be like, Dextro, you idiot! The Autobots have gotten hold of the Energon. It was the same voice. When I was a kid, I was like, yeah, I bet they all talk alike. Like, I bet they're all related. Like, I bet they all got the same mom. Like, one of them calls a house, Happy Mother's Day. It's like, oh, hey, Starscream. Well, I really appreciate the phone call. No, guess again. Oh, hey, Cobra Commander. Wow, thanks for the phone call. No, bitch, it's me, Skeletor. If you're a little older, just switch out the characters with Steamboat Willie or some shit. I don't know, whatever. Whatever you do. This is fun. Look, I have the problem where people come up to me and I get locked in conversations very easily and I don't know how to escape. But like, you know when you go to the mall, the guy that rubs lotion on your hands and shit? You know what I mean? Like, what country is that dude from? You know what I'm talking about? Like, they all have the same language. They talk like that mosquito Watto from Star Wars Episode 1. They're always like, hey, homeboy, come here, come here. Give me your finger. But I like people that can be themselves. I appreciate that. I think if you can be yourself in life, you win. You know what I mean? So I'm going to do an impression of one of my favorite people of all time that I feel like always is being himself. This is my impression of Mark Wahlberg. And what's your favorite Mark Wahlberg movie, bro? What's up?
The Departed.
He said Planet of the Apes. I don't know if y'all heard him in the back. He definitely said Planet of the Apes. So here we go. This is my impression of Mark Wahlberg in Planet of the Apes. It's on TNT right now. It's always on TNT. Get your stinking hands off me, you damn dirty ape. What's up, Mark Wahlberg? I appreciate that. Y'all have great taste in comedy. I knew that because you're here. I knew that. We're good. But I'm not gonna lie, last time I did that joke, it kind of got a better response than what y'all just fucking did. I'm not gonna lie. I was crowd surfing, I was high-fiving people, I was signing titties all the way to my car. It was fucking bonkers, but you're a little chill. I understand it's like a British crowd. I get it. You're like... This is my impression of Harry Potter. Yeah, didn't see that shit coming, did you? Not a lot of black dudes doing impressions of Harry Potters on these streets. But I got this. This is my impression of Mark Wahlberg as Harry Potter. Okay, here we go. This is so fucking stupid. All right, here we go. This is his broomstick. Because he's a witch. All right. Someone just screamed out, wizard. Fuck off, he's a witch. Let the motherfucker identify as a goddamn witch. It's 2022, asshole. All right, here we go. This is Mark Wahlberg as Harry Potter. Get your stinking hands off me, you damn dirty Snape. What? Snape? I like this vibe. I feel like you guys are there. This is good. This is what I wanted. One more. I want to be in a movie. I'll you know, no. I want to be in a movie, man. That's all I want. I want to be like a cop in a horror movie. Right? Because cops in horror movies, they don't do shit. They never help anybody out. All they do is like repeat the plot of the movie just in case you got so high you forgot what the fuck you were watching. And they never help out anybody at all. But that's where I win, because when I'm the horror movie cop, you're not gonna know what horror movie you're watching, because I know most horror movies are remakes, and I just wanna throw you off. That's all I wanna do. So you'll be like, what am I watching? I'm gonna walk up there and be like, so let me get this straight. So you mean to tell me that you were driving your car, Christine, down Elm Street on Friday the 13th, and now 28 days later, you're being chased by a psycho with a sixth sense, because last Halloween you watched a tape about a ring that made you scream and gave you tremors? So you severed your hand with a blade at a hostel and replaced it with a shining Texas chainsaw so you could battle critters in an army of the living dead reanimated by killer clowns from outer space in a Cloverfield? Well, drag me to hell by a cabin in the woods, because that's child's play. Now get out. I've seen stranger things than that shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. You guys, thank you very much. I'm Chase DuRousseau.